Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Bubs. Let's get started with this makeup tutorial. I'm first going to prime my eyes with MAC's Prep and Prime. This is just a eyelid primer. I use eyelid primers because my lids get very oily. If you do not have oily lids, you can just use a concealer. That could work well for you. But for me, I make sure to use an actual eyeshadow primer just to ensure my eyelids do not crease. After that, I'm going to add some concealer. This is just going to brighten my eyes up so those colors can pop on my lid. Quickly after that, I'm going to apply my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. This has a yellow tone, is great for my skin tone, so I like to use this to carve out my eyebrows. You definitely do not have to do that if you don't like that crisp under eye look, but I like to do that because I like my eyebrows to be a little neat. The first shade I'm going to use is Makeup Geek's Chickadee. I'm going to blend this above my crease, and I do pack on this eyeshadow since it's like a mellow yellow shade. It takes a lot to build this shade up, so I'm just going to add a couple coats of that. Now I'm going to go in with Marmalade. This is a bright orange, and I'm taking a denser, stiffer brush to pack that shade a little below where I placed that yellow. So I'm pressing and packing on the shade first, and then I'm going to softly blend it. I'm going to take that previous blending brush with that yellow shade and blend those edges just to make sure everything looks very blended. So this is the part that I should have waited to do. I'm actually going to cut my crease, and I use a thick concealer to do so. This concealer dries very matte, so I just use a flat brush and cut out my crease. I know this can be hard for some. Just take your time and practice and go slow. I like to cut out my crease a little above my natural crease, so when my eyes are open, you can see it. As you can see, I'm looking straight ahead. I'm not opening up my eyes or lifting up my lids. I'm looking straight ahead just to ensure both those lines are equal and that I have the crease where I want it. The reason why I should have waited for this step, because I should have went in with darker shades on the outer V first before doing this. I was doing an inspired look and didn't know where to go, what to do. So, you just have to play around with things and see how they work for you. So the model has this gorgeous bright blue shade on her lids. I'm going to take this shade from my electric palette. It's in Gonzo. I'm going to pack that on my lids. If I need to use a liner brush to ensure I'm getting directly to that line, I'm going to do so. But I definitely could have waited because I'm going to be blending some of that blue away because I have to go in with another crease shade. So I definitely could have waited for this. But I did do the other eye off camera. I'm taking this black pencil by Urban Decay, and I'm going to put that where I'm going to put the rest of the eyeshadow. So this is just going to be a base, and this is going to allow the eyeshadows I apply on top of this base to appear a lot brighter. I didn't do that at first for the other eye, and I saw that my eyeshadows were looking a little patchy. It wasn't coming out dark enough, so this is going to help with that. I'm just going to take a stiff synthetic concealer brush. This is just going to help me blend out the edges. I want a lot of impact from this pencil. I don't want the edges to be really sharp. And I'm taking that pencil into that crease as well. This is just going to allow that cut crease to stand out even further. And I will have to reapply previous shades because with blending, those shades will go away. So I'm going to add some more of that orange and yellow and blend that above that dark pencil. Now to blend that black pencil and the orange together, I'm taking a rich chocolate brown and blending that into the crease. I'm taking my time with this. If you need to use smaller brushes, do so. I find that with smaller brushes, it definitely helps with precision. Then I'm going to take that eggplant eyeshadow. I'm going to pack that on the outer corner. And as you can see, this eyeshadow is very dark and rich, and that's what I was looking for. So that base underneath definitely helps. So I will have to go back in and cut my crease. This is why I said you didn't need to cut your crease first. Definitely apply your crease shades and your darker shades first and then cut your crease, if that's better for you. I'm taking that silver and gold glitter and applying that directly into that crease. If the line is not perfect, I'm just using an eyeliner brush to sweep some of that glitter away. I don't usually show this part of me cleaning up my eye, but I do use a wipe to clean up any mess, any fallout, and to clean up any lines with this eye look. I'm going to apply my lashes off camera, and then I'm going to take that black eyeliner pencil again and apply that in my waterline. The lower lash line on the model is pretty smoked out, so I'm going to smoke it out as much as possible. I'm going to apply my crease shades as well over top of that and smoke it out even further, and then I'm going to apply some orange on a regular pencil brush and blend that out further. So the model had a bright shimmery silver lime green in a corner. I definitely didn't have anything like that color, so I had to mix some colors together to get that shade. So I'm just gonna do that. I really wanted that inner corner to stand out. So for lips, the model has on a bright glossy orange lip, and I definitely could have went there, but I actually got rid of my orange lipstick, so I don't have one. So I'm just gonna do a nude for this look. And this is the finished look. How did I do, guys? Do you think I did a good job? I definitely think the artist is amazing. She does wonderful work. I follow her on Instagram. I really do love her work. Let me know if you like these types of videos. This is a ongoing series, so I do have more videos like these where I do inspired looks from creative artists. So definitely, if you have any artists or your artist, anything you want me to recreate, follow me on Instagram. You can send it to me over there. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.